this is Anand Mehta. I am going to teach you maths. Fine. I hope you will like my videos. Now today I am going to make a first video on 9th standard maths and algebra. Here first we will see how many chapters are there in 9th standard. See, there are total 7 chapters. Now in first chapter it is what set. It is one of the simplest topic. Then second is real numbers. Most of them are afraid of real numbers. Fine. But it is easy. Then this is the most important thing, that is called as polynomials, which we require in 10th standard also. Then we have 4th chapter, ratio and proportion. Then 5th chapter, linear equation in 2 variables. Now we have same chapter in 10th standard with the same name, linear equation in 2 variables, but that is chapter number 1. Now here financial planning. Fine. Here we are going to learn regarding income tax and what are the slabs, like that. Now 7th chapter is what? Statistics. Fine. Now like this way there are total 7 chapters. Now today I am going to teach you the first topic, that is called as set. Fine. Welcome students. Let us see a topic named as set. Fine. So today we are going to learn about set. Now what is set? Set is nothing but the collection or a group of something which is well defined. Fine. That means collection of flowers, collection of books, collection of students of 9th standard, isn't it? The collection of students of 9th A, 9th B division, 9th C division. These all are what well defined groups, isn't it? So that group is called as a set. So what is a set? Set, a group or a collection of an object which are well defined is called as set. Now to understand set, I have taken an example over here. A is equal to, in curly bracket I have written A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now where this is the name of a set, isn't it? Name of a set. Now here it should be always denoted by capital English alphabet or letters. Getting? Now here inside the curly brackets, all these terms are called as either elements or members or object. Now we should know something related with this. That means elements, or we can say object, or we can say members. And what is that? Now here, these elements or members or objects are mostly denoted by small letters. See, small letters are used to denote these members. Okay. Now here, all the elements are separated by commas. See, all the elements are separated by what? Commas. Now, if I don't write comma over here, then I should, it will be termed as 12. So to separate it, I should write a comma in between them. And third point, are never repeated. Are never repeated, that means what? A, B, C, 1, 2, 4 is there. I cannot write again A. Why? Because A is previously written over here, and so I cannot repeat the element or member or object inside the set. So repetition is not allowed of an element. You get it? Now, apart from this, for practice at 1.1, we should know this element. Okay, this is an epsilon, but for this set, we read it as either belongs to, either is an element of, or is a member of. So here, the small alphabet, small letter implies what? Member, element, or object. Now, how to read this? I will read this as A belongs to set A, capital. Or I can read this as A is an element of set A. Here I will write set A, isn't it? Or I can read it as what? A is a member of set A. I can use any one of the statement for reading this. You get it? Now, if it is not an element of A, then what should I do? How should I represent? A is an element of A. and if that small a is not element of capital A, so I just have to just track it out. So this can be read as does not belongs, does not belongs to, or not an element of, or not a member of. Do you get it? Fine. So this is what we require for practice set 1.1. Before starting with the practice set 1.1, we should know these two things. That means methods of writing a set. Now, methods of writing sets, we should know we have two different methods to write this set. And first one is what? Listing method, or this other name for listing method is what? Roster method. And second is rule method and set builder form. Fine. Now, what is listing method? See, now in listing method, elements are directly listed or written over here. Fine. In this method, elements are listed and are separated by commas and enclosed in a curly bracket. That means this is the simplest, easiest way to write this set. But the problem with this kind of set is that when there are a lot of elements in this set, so it becomes hectic to write this set, isn't it? That means I have to write 1 to 10,000. I need 1 to 10,000 elements. So I should write 1, 2, 3 till 10,000. It will become lengthy, hectic process. So to overcome that, they have made a second method, rule method, or simply set builder form. Now in this method, elements are not listed. That means elements are not directly listed in this, but instead of that, they means what? Elements. Elements are described by specifying the properties. Fine. Now here, for example, same set I am writing with help of what? Set builder form. A is equal to in curly bracket. Now here, how to read this? Fine. Now set A is set of A is set of all x. Set A is set of all x. Now this line is called as an such that. This line is called as in such that. And after that, whatever is written over here, we can read it. So set A is set of all x such that x is an x is an even natural number less than 10. That means I need an even natural number. Even natural number start from 2, 4, 6 and 8. My mistake, I was saying that 2, 4, 5, 6. It was 2, 4, 6, 8 and then 10, but I don't require that 10. So this set and this set are one and the same thing. The only difference is that the way of writing or the way of representing or simply the method of representing, isn't it? This is different. Now let us see an example of practice set 1.1. Yes, sir. Let us start with the practice set 1.1. Now here, since I have some time limitations, so I will not take all the sums. I will take some selected sums. So I have taken the question number 1, and from that I have taken 3 sub questions. Fine. Now the sub question number first. Now they have asked me to write the following sets in roster method. Roster method, or we call it as what? Listing method. Fine. In that we will directly write the object. The first, the reason of taking this sum. See, this, I need the set of even prime number from 1 to 50. Now, most of them start to write all the prime numbers, but they have asked me the even prime number. So I am denoting the set by capital A, and I am opening the curly bracket, and here my first even prime number is nothing but 2. This is the only number which is even as well as prime. You are getting it? Now, secondly, the set of negative integers. So I You can use any alphabet. I have used what I, but it should be capital alphabet. Fine. So I need a set of negative integers. That means negative numbers start from minus infinity, then minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, and closing the bracket. I can write the set like this: dot 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 minus 3, minus 2, minus 1. Fine. Or I can write this as minus 1, comma, minus 2, comma, minus 3, comma, dot 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 dot. Yeah. Fine. Any one way you can use. Fine. Both are correct. Now, the next question. 7 basic sound of sargam. Sargam is what? That saregama. Fine. So, I can use anything. So, sargam is there. So, I am using capital S. Fine. Again, opening the curly bracket. So, sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, and again sa, isn't it? Now sarigama padanisa. Fine. But here I cannot write this sa again because sa was written previously also. So I have to rub this out. So this is my required set of 7 basic sound of sargam. Fine. So let us see the next example now. So student, here is our second question. Fine. Now in second question, what they have asked, write the symbolic statement in words. That means they have given me some statements which are in symbols. I have to write them in words. Fine. Now here, see any one of the statement. Fine. Any one of the statement, either element or member or belongs to. Fine. Now here, let us see the second. Now see, actually the question is what it does not belongs to. Minus 2 does not belongs to n. So here I will write minus 2 does not belongs to set n. Either I can write that like this, or how can I write? I can use these two things. Isn't it? How minus 2 is not an element of n, or minus 2 is not a member of n. You get it? I will write for you. Minus 2 is not an element of set n. Or you can write it as what? Minus 2 is not a member of set n. Well, now what is this n and q? We will study in the next topic, next chapter, find rational numbers, real numbers. Now here, the last one. Now I have to write this in words. So how can I write this, or how can I read this? What is this? This is set P. That means set P is set of all p's. Set P is set of all p's, and this line is nothing but what? Such that the remaining term P is an odd number. Fine. I hope you must be understanding this. Fine. So this was our second question. Now let us see the third question. Okay, student. Let us see the fourth question. Now third one is easier one, and it is an open-ended question, so you can attend that. So let us see the fourth question. What is the fourth question about? Write the sets using listing method. Now first one, all months in Indian solar year. Fine. Now Indian solar year has how many months? See, it starts from Chaitra, Vaishakh, Jyeshta, Ashadha, Shravana, Bhadrapada, Ashwin, Kartika, Margasisa, Pausha, Magh and Phalu. Fine. So I have taken this question purposely. Fine. Now second, letters in the word complement. How to write this? Now here I have named this set as B, and here I have started from C. C-O-M-P-L-E. then m is repeated, so I am not going to write m again. Now n is not repeated. E is repeated, so I am not going to write this e again. And last nt. So the required set will become what? COMPLE and T, complet. But comma should be written in between every alphabets. Now here, name of the continents of the world. Fine. So how many continents are there? See, Asia, Africa, America, North America, South America, Europe and Australia. Fine. So this was all about what? Listing method, where we have to write all the elements, isn't it? Now let us see the next question. Okay student, let us see the fifth and the last question of practice set 1.1. Now here they have asked us to write these set which are given in listing method into a rule method. The first question is what? A is equal to 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81 and 100. Now here I have, what are these? These are nothing but the square of natural number, isn't it? So I can write this with help of what? Rule method as set A is equal to curly bracket open a set of all x such that x is equal to n square, comma n is an element of n and n is less than or equal to 10. I can write like this, or inverse. Set A is set of all x such that x is equal to n square. Till here everything is same. And in next step, instead of writing like this, I can write it like this also. N is natural number less than 11. You get it? So next, fifth question. X is equal to a comma t. So I can write this set. X is such of all y such that you can use any small alphabet. Huh? No. X is set X is set of all y such that y is a letter in the word eat, or you can write T, or you can write anything, but this 3 alphabet should be there. You getting? Next, B, second one. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48 is given. Now here, what is this? This is nothing but the table of 6, isn't it? 6 1 is 6, 6 2 is 12, 6 is 18, like this. Now here, I can write this with help of rule method as B is equal to, that means set B is set of all p's such that P is 6n, where what is n? N is nothing but natural number, which should be less than 9, because 6 is the 48, last number, isn't it? So P is equal to 6n, comma, n is natural number which is less than 9. So that was all about the fifth question. So we will see the next exercise practice set 1.2. Before that, we should know some basic things. That means what are the different types of set. We will see in the next video. Thank you.